Morning, guys. Oh my gosh, I've just come out of the bathroom and I'm doing things back to front today. I usually do my bed first, don't I? And then I go in the bathroom, but I needed to use the loo, so I thought I'd just do everything in one go. Oh my days. I had the best night's sleep, but I had a worse night's sleep at the same time. Let me see something. Yeah, I knew it. Not good. I had a good night's sleep, guys, but it was too short. I don't know if I told you this, but my sleep has been all over the place. Like, since I had that rest, or since I had the rest, before I had the rest, guys, my sleep was all over the place. Oh, hold on. And even when I had the rest, like, you'd think last week I probably had the best night's sleep and it was all perfect. It wasn't. I was sleeping for longer. One day I slept for 9 hours. One night last week I slept for 9.5 hours, right? None of it was deep sleep. None of it. For when that happened, I was like, okay, cool. Something ain't right. I'm not switching off, guys. Did I say last week? Yeah, last week. So I'm clearly not switching off, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why, but you know, I don't know how to stop it. Because it's all mental. I've gone back to just the usual stuff, like having my tea. Because I started to stop having my tea in bed because I thought, oh, I keep waking up going toilet, you know. I'm even trying to have a snack. Like last night I had some more flapjack. So I'm even trying to have a snack to see if that will help me, you know, go into deep sleep. But to be honest, I think it makes it worse because my digestive system, especially with a flapjack, is full of fibre, isn't it? The nuts. It definitely isn't having a rest. So yeah, I don't know what to say to you. The sleep was good towards the end. Like, I know come 2-3 o'clock, that's when I was in a deep sleep. And then my alarm went off and I was like, oh, crumbs. So tempted to stay in bed. But we're back at work. We have things to do. Picking this bed up and let me get dressed. I think I've only got about 20 minutes. 20 minutes left. Let's quickly get ready. I'm in this outfit again, guys. Well, at the top I've got my gym stuff underneath. It can only mean one thing, right? I have to film one clip. Ooh, one clip for this brand. So the only way to finish this video, it's been a long time, isn't it? By the way, I hope you know this isn't normal. Like, this isn't how it is with every single brand deal. Sometimes you can be doing revisions over and over and over again. And sometimes you just do one clip. Like, have I had two? I think I've had 2 other brand deals, guys. No, is it one other brand deal? Maybe 2 other brand deals in the same duration as this brand deal that have come and gone. Like contracts, filming, content posted, like revisions, all that stuff done. 2 other ones in the same time frame that I have had this one company that I'm working with. So this isn't normal. Like, this is just sometimes how it is. Things are not right until they say it's right, and that's it. So I've got to do one more clip and then I can post it. Also, I've done a couple of videos for them. It isn't just one video. The first video that I did for them has already gone live. It's just this one that's going to go on my platform. So it looks like I'm doing more, actually. Let me just take that back. The first video I did, I had to do some revisions, like one revision. I had to redress. I showed you that I had to get dressed again. And then this video, this is like the next revision. But I'm wearing the same outfit in both videos. So it looks like it's the same thing. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hair, by the way. It's filthy. And I should have washed it last night. But I didn't want to wash my hair in the bath. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, so I didn't want to wash my hair in the bath, guys. So I haven't washed it, but I need to do something with it, you know. But it is absolutely rough, especially after running yesterday. I was going to put a cap on. until I remembered I have to film. Lord help me. I think what I'm going to try and do is put a bit of mousse in now. I know it's not ideal, but if I wet it and put a bit of mousse in, wow, look at the flakes. Then maybe it will lie flat enough for me to tong it to do this clip. That's what I'm going to do. Let me go and wet it and then I'll be back. Okay, we've got less than 10 minutes. We can do this in 5. I don't want to do my makeup, but I'm going to try and do something. I'm trying to think of clever ways to shoot it so you don't have to see my face. It's literally like one clip. Not even for 10 seconds. Let's get into that point, I think, where I need to have another little trim and root touch up, guys, because this shouldn't be taking so long. The roots are on fire. I'm gonna put my Bow Wow cap on for devotion, and hopefully all I need to do is a little flash dry and then tong it afterwards. But yeah, it's all good. We don't have much going on today. We're not decorating, guys. Let me leave it like that for now because you know how it hurts my head. Oh. You know how it really hurts my head, guys. So let's leave it like that. Okay, at least we've done something with it. It's not going to look too terrible. It's still dirty, but we will wash it. Maybe tonight. Tonight, we will do a wash in our newly refurbed bathroom. What do you think? If she manages to finish it. Right, let's go downstairs. Right, it's bang on 5. Bang on, guys. I don't know how I did that. Thank you, Jesus. I'm cold though. She's a bit chilly. Let me get my blanket. I've got a bunch of stuff to take with me to town. Why is this chair so low? I think this is the reason why I don't like it. Because it keeps going down on its own accord, guys. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to take with me to the town, guys. To return, should I say, to the supermarket, to the shops, and to Amazon. It's all over there in my bag, but we'll sort that out afterwards. Right, let us get started. I'll be back. Let's do devotion. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I just went upstairs and put some makeup on. Nothing too crazy because I am going to do this first thing. As soon as the light, the sun has risen. The sun has risen. Well, it's risen-ish, guys. It's just a little bit beige. It's a little bit dark still. I'm going to wait until it's high in the sky before I film it, so it looks like we're doing it on the same day, at least. But I have downloaded my clips while I was getting my face done. And, oh my gosh, I'm so cold. I've downloaded the clips while I get my face done, but I want to go into the kitchen and make some brekkie. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some breakfast. And you never know, maybe 9 o'clock, film this clip. But I want to use the time wisely, so I'm going to be editing while I wait for the sun to rise. Yeah, I know. Oh, why is it taking so long? I'm going to wait until it's actually uploading, and then I'm going to go and get some breakfast. But yeah, I just want to show you my face. I'm going to have some plantain for breakfast, guys, because my mum bought some yesterday, do you remember? And some tofu, scrambled. That actually sounds really nice. I just haven't got the time. I haven't got the time. I want to make a yogurt bowl instead. Maybe we'll have that for lunch / dinner, yeah? We'll have that for dinner, guys. But I just saw the plantain and I was like, with a little bit of toast, tofu scramble, and plantain for dinner. Me. That sounds really good. The only thing that I'm missing, I was gonna say, only thing I'm missing is avocado, but not even avocado, because we have avocado too. Where's the? Oh, yeah, the avocado's over there. So yeah, no, we'll just have a yogurt bowl for now, and then we'll do that for lunch, dinner, just for time. I've just downloaded the clips, you know. Oh, gosh, guys, I didn't miss that. That's one thing I didn't miss during my sabbatical. I didn't miss the waiting for the clips to download portion of the day. I mean, I tried my best to be useful with the time, you know, and do my face, but it still takes an hour and a half. Did it take an hour? 7:30, I think I started, and it's 8:30, guys. Yes, an hour. Half an hour of that was used to do my face, but yeah, we've been sitting for half an hour waiting for it. And you might be thinking, why did I wait? I keep telling you, just to remind you, but there's a certain portion of me uploading the clips from my phone onto the computer wherein I have to watch my phone, otherwise it times out. And I don't know how to not get it to time out. I actually don't know how to do that. Have I even looked into that? Holy Spirit, come through. Have I looked into how to maybe stop it from timing out? No, I haven't. Let me look at that, guys. Remind me to do that, you know, because surely there's a way I can deactivate something for it to not to time out. Because I'm telling you, I'm just spending an hour watching my phone. Well, half an hour. There must be something that theme is missing there. Anyway, we will sort it out. We'll get there. No mess, no stress, guys. We're not stressed from here. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's have some Bracciano. You know what I really want to get back into this week as well, guys? You know what I really want to get back into? Sourdough. Sourdough. We need to get back into sourdough. My neighbour, when I spoke to her the other day, the topic of bread came up, and she was saying how, well, she's been waiting for me to make my bread so she could buy it off me. So she's had to resort to eating the Leon's one. Is it Leon's? Jason's one. Leon, Jason, same thing. Yeah? She's resorted to eating the Leon's one. And when she said that, I was like, oh, not because I wanted to buy my bread off me. I'll be giving it to her for free anyway, you know? But because I have been really convicted about that. You know, that week or 2 weeks it took me. Was it 2 weeks or 3 weeks? It took us to get the sourdough starter going, guys. And it's just been in my fridge. Dormant. What did we get out of it, guys? 1 or 2 breads, and that was it? Because why? She started renovating. Yeah. Renovation has taken the place of many things that I wanted to do, guys. Many things. And I was saying to my mum, you know, I started to be like, when I finish this, then I'll do that. When I finish, when, that never comes, you know. If you're one of those people as well, like, when this happens, then I'll do this, it ain't gonna happen. You have to do things while it's messy. What are you making noise about? You have to do things while it's messy. Otherwise, it's not gonna happen, guys. If you can't do it now, you're not gonna do it when it's time, like when you can. Like, I can't explain it. You know what I mean? If you can't do it while it's messy, it's not going to happen. Because life is always going to be messy. That's how life is. Life is always lifing. What I really thought as well was that me taking time away from the renovation would make it happen quicker. I thought if I just dedicated more time to it, then it will happen quicker. Why are we still here in week 5, guys? Because of that mindset, you see? What could I have done? Or what could have been achieved during these 5 weeks alongside the renovation had I just said it's not going to consume every minute of every day? What could have been done? We could have had bread every week, fresh bread every week, because Tyrese has really become on the sourdough thing. He has sourdough every day with eggs for breakfast, with his, not for breakfast, for post-workout. He could have been waxing off the sourdough every week. I could have been making my milk. I haven't made milk. I even went to buy it the other day, and it's not because, listen, it's not because you can't get decent milk. Plenish is fairly decent, you know, and thank God it's been on special for the last few weeks. It wasn't on special just this week gone. That's the first time I haven't seen it on special. But for the last 2 weeks, it's been on special, guys. So I've been blessed. I've been really blessed that I haven't had to really pay for it in the way that I usually do. But this week, it went back up again. This week, it went back up to... No, was it? No. It didn't go back up. It just wasn't available. It was out of stock. So probably people saw it when it was on discount last week and were like, I'm buying that in bulk. And this is where theme messes up sometimes. I don't think like that because I think on a week-to-week basis, if something is on special offer, like milk, which is long life, because I budget for the week, I rarely tend to buy in bulk from the supermarket. Costco, yeah. But the supermarket, no. I always think 5 days, 6 days max ahead. That's it. But yeah, so there wasn't any plenish and I could have had my own fresh. I've never made soya milk before, you know. My mum used to make it when we were younger all the time. But I've never made soya milk, guys. So yeah, we could have had a go at soya milk. And we could have had some, definitely had some almond milk. But your girl was too busy focused on one thing at a time. And there are times when you should. Like, there are times when you should be focused on one thing at a time. And there's also times where you should be multitasking, like here with the phone and uploading. Multitask. Because we can. It's fairly within your wheelhouse to do so. Okay, we're editing. We're editing, guys. And we're going to film our clip. The next time you see me, we are going to the gym. I promise. Maybe. I hope so. All right, I'm still here. But, and she hasn't filmed the clip yet, but I'm listening back through to my video. 2 things I want to say quickly, right? First of all, I love listening to my video while I'm filming another video, guys. You don't know how much motivation it gives me to see myself with a complete video from the day before, especially the things that we speak about. Like, it reminds me of things I want to tell you, like about the work do that I promised you I'd explain to you. Come back to that, we'll come back to that. And I just love seeing me kind of like, yesterday was a really good day for me mentally, spiritually, everythingly, right? And looking at me yesterday, even today, like I might not be in the same place mentally as I was yesterday, but seeing how I was then gives me hope for today, you know? And it makes me feel reassured that I will be okay. I can't explain it. But yeah, I don't know. I love watching my videos and I need to keep remembering that because sometimes I really don't want to edit and I'm like, oh, here we go with the editing. It's like a long process. I even put on ChatGPT, what could I do while editing? You can't do nothing while editing because you have to have 100%, even 110% of your focus on what you're doing. It's one of those tasks that you cannot mind-numbingly do something else on the side. You have to be focused. Only when I'm listening back can I do something else, you know? Anywho, so yeah, I just wanted to say that. But what I wanted to show you is that the rusted away. It worked, guys. So this is a clean version of Events. The rust was very much still on it, but I had to use the scourer and it's come off. I mean, they're not, you know, it's better than a poke in the eye, guys. But this is how it looked before. Let me show you how it looked before I scrubbed it with the scourer. This is one of the other examples. You see all the rust on that? No, it doesn't look nice. You know, it don't look nice, guys. So let me show you this one that I just showed you with a little bit of scrub-a-dub-dub. Thanks for the grub. It comes off quite easily as well compared to how it was yesterday. Yesterday it weren't coming off when I was scrubbing it like this. A little bit of a shine with a bit of towel. And yeah, all the rust has gone away. But as I said, it has tarnished it a bit as well. But it's better than a poke in the eye. So while I'm listening back, my 36-minute vlog might I add, while I'm listening back to it, I'm going to scrub these up and then put my doors on my cupboard. So I'm not just sitting here idly. Yeah? Do I look frazzled? Do I look frazzled, guys? Because I feel frazzled, you know. One clip. How could one clip make me feel like this? I feel so drained because, I mean, it was one clip I had to film, but I still had to make a few amendments to like the stories that I'm giving them as well. And I feel drained. I'm not gonna lie. I've just sent them over to my manager. Hopefully, God willing, guys, this is the last time I'm seeing this ad because it's actually making my eyes go funny. You know when you've watched something over and over again? It's making my eyes go funny watching it. Anywho, thank you, Jesus. We're done. Do you know what? I haven't edited my TikTok video. The only video I edited was my YouTube one, and I'm going to upload it now. But I don't know if I should wait. Should I wait here? It's 11 o'clock. Should I wait, guys, and just edit it quickly? I'll be done by 12. You know, don't put off what you can do. What was I saying? Upload video. Don't put off what you can do today for tomorrow. Don't put off to today to tomorrow. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, don't put it off, guys, if you can do it. And I don't know what's happening for the rest of the day. All I know is what I need to do. You know? So I'm not going to try and predict what's going to happen. Part of me is looking forward to the fact that if I do go a little bit later on to the gym, it's going to be empty. So that's why part of me is a bit like, just wait. And also I could maybe walk up with Nevaeh. Not that she ever wants to walk up with me, to be honest, but she might be in a good mood and want to walk up with me, guys. So we could end up walking up together later on, which would be nice. I'm just so chill, you know. She's going to be horizontal soon. She's too chill. This rest has done her too much good, you know, guys, because I'm not even bothered now. Do you know what I mean? Look, I'm not bothered about going to the gym. Well, I am. I'm going to the gym because I need to get that first day gym out of my head, right? But I'm not even bothered about doing the bathroom anymore. I'm just like, oh, when I move in there, I will, you know? I'm not even that fussed. I'm trying to get the muster up to finish it. Look, the cupboard's together now. There was a few areas that were a bit scratched. I don't know how that happened. Maybe I didn't paint them in the first place, but anyway, they were a bit scratched, so I've just spray painted them again and I'm letting it dry, but that's ready to go. I feel like taking up my radiator cover, but I'm going to leave it and wait. Let's edit this video and then we'll go for the gym, guys. I think that's the next step. Let's be honest. One more time, getting it one more time. What's that song go? Is it One More Step? I don't think it is. What's she saying? Amazing. Okay, cool. Cool. And we did it in the morning. I said I want to get it over to her first thing in the morning. It's still morning if I send it at 11 o'clock, you know. It's still morning if I send it at 11:29, you know. It's still morning if I sent it at 11:59, you know, guys. It's still morning. You know that, right? Right, video is uploading. Let me edit this quickly. It won't take me long. I'll be done by 12 and then we can go and walk to the gym. What a palaver, guys. I had to go to the town, as I said to you, to go to the post office, and I went to the counter. There's 3 counters there, not including like a mobile phone repair centre. I went to the first main counter, and she could only take, bearing in mind these are all for, no, actually one was for DPD and the other 2 were for Amazon, right? Amazon returns. So she could only take the DPD one from there. She said she doesn't do Amazon. Amazon is on the other counter. So I went to the other counter and she could only take one of the Amazon, because even though the other one was Amazon, it was through Royal Mail and not through Amazon. So I had to go back to the other counter that I was at previously. But then she said also, you can't just give them the box like that. You have to wrap it in another box and then give it to them. So I had to purchase these bags that cost me, how much did it cost me in the end? £8. The biggest bags that they had were £8 for 3. So in the end, it's cost me more money to return this stuff. No, it isn't actually. Not more than the item, but it's cost me money to return these things. Oh well. I'm now going to the gym, and I'm trying to not think about the fact that it cost me £8 to send back something that cost me £20 to buy in the first place. Yeah, we're not going to focus on that, guys, okay? We shall not speak of that again.
Oh, like that? Yeah, okay. Like that? Yeah.
Okay, hear me out. That was awful. You know, I said to you yesterday how I wasn't looking forward to running, but I knew that I'd feel better after I ran, because that's how running is. It takes a long time to lose fitness, but the gym, I knew I wouldn't feel better afterwards. I knew I'd feel rubbish before, rubbish doing it, and rubbish afterwards. I knew it, guys. I knew it was going to be sucky, but I didn't think I'd feel that bad. Like, my legs, oh my days. In the warm-up there was squats and walking lunges, and in the actual working reps we had barbell squats, reverse lunges, and sumo deadlifts. My legs feel like jelly and they hurt so bad. You know when your muscles start to really contract, like, what are you doing, you crazy lady? That's how I felt after set 1 of my working sets. Set 1, I had to do calf raises straight into squats, and my quads, oh my days. But hey ho, thank you, Holy Spirit, because he was just saying to me, now you realise how strong you were. You don't think the gym's working until you take a break and then you try to go back and you realise, oh, it was actually working. You want to notice the gains quick? Take a week off, then you'll notice the gains. Then you'll notice the gains, man. Didn't realise how well I was doing, how strong I was getting until today. The other thing that is positive, though, that I'm taking from it is this is the worst it's going to be. Now that I'm going back, today is the worst day that it will ever be. Wednesday's not going to be as bad. Friday's definitely not going to be as bad. Today was the hardest day, and we have it out the way now. So we can move on. We can move on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Tyrese is here. He's already asked me if I wanted him to help me with the satin, but I'm trying to make myself something to eat. I really want that sourdough sandwich I was saying to you earlier. I'm chopping up the plantain as we speak over here. And I probably will have enough for 2 days, I think. Fry my plantain first, guys. I'm going to have it with this salad. I just bought some, what is it called? Butterhead salad, washed and ready to go. I may have some of these tomatoes with it on the side and a bit of chopped up cucumber. I'm very hungry though. She's very hungry. So she's going to quickly fry this up and then assemble her sandwich. 2 things are going through my head right now. I really want to use Tyrese today to put the screen up. I think maybe I should wait till tomorrow though. As I was thinking about it, I was thinking I should film it for TikTok, moving in, like assembling everything. So maybe I'll ask him to do it tomorrow. And I'll just do all of the silicone tonight, guys. I think that's what I'm going to do. He's coming back here tonight. So I think I'm just going to leave him be and just take my time, relax a little bit this evening. There is no rush. One day makes no difference. And as I said, I'm really tired. So yeah, we are not moving in again today. Come back tomorrow. See if we manage to do it then. And also, the positive about waiting again another day is I don't know if I told you this, but I figured out why I had to, in the end, paint the, let me open the window, hold on. Paint those tiles again, those ones that I had to redo. It's because the tile paint that I got, it is one that needs curing in between each layer. It says one coat, definitely not one coat. Because it's one coat, something, it needs a curing stage. Imagine when you get your nails done in the nail shop, if you go there, they cure it, don't they, with the UV light for X amount of minutes in between each layer of nail polish. It's the same with that paint. So where I've painted it over and over and over and only giving it 24 hours to essentially cure, it's not enough to fully harden it. Ideally it takes, well, this is what they said, ideally it takes about a week. So that's why it took me all week to actually paint those extra tiles there, because I decided to wait until the rest of them had cured properly before I started to sand down and redo them. So I learnt something about the tiles, which I will definitely take on board when I get round to doing the kitchen. Definitely needs a little bit of time in between each layer before you paint again. And it actually looks different. I think I said that to you. Like, from the day that I painted, by the next day, it looked totally different. So I've got to assemble. I was trying to make you be able to see, but I think the best place for you to be might be down there somewhere. I don't know. I don't know why it's flashing. It did this the other day. Hold on. Is it the light? I think it's the light, guys. It just sometimes starts flashing. I don't know why it does that. It's the light. Let me try and put you up so you can see what I'm doing. I don't know if you can see. Anyway, I'm building my sandwich. I was going to do the whole tomato, cucumber and all that. I can't be bothered. So we're not. I've mixed in here some hummus and some burger sauce that I saw in my drawer the other day. And I'm just going to use it as a spread. Like so, like that. So this is what it looks like so far. And I'm going to eat quite a lot of this tofu. I'm going to have about half of this because she's hungry. I think I'm going to do open face sandwiches for both of them. 3 slices on each. Then my plantain. I'll put a couple pieces on each. So like that. Let me put my plantain in that tray. Not tray, but frying pan. So it's all together. And then I'm going to have my salad on the side. So let me see if I can put it on this. I should have got a bigger plate. You know what? We're going to have a salad bowl. Dumping it in the side. Here. A little bit of salt. And a little bit of my avocado spray thing. I'm also going to put a bit of... Do you know what I haven't had in ages? I haven't had any pomegranate sauce. Where is it? This is delicious stuff, you know. Oh. This stuff here, so good, guys. So good. I can't put you there because you'll go on fire. This is so nice. She can't open it. Right, you're taking a bit now. Why won't you open? I've just worked out. We'll have to use the door frame. Don't do this at home, kids. But if you put it in between here, like so, like that, and just pull the door a bit. There you go. It's open now. If you ever can't get into like a bottle of drink or whatever, guys, put it in the door frame. Actually, don't try this at home. I'm not recommending it because it can damage your woodwork if you, you know, do it too much. Right. Bit of pomegranate sauce, like so, like that. And I'm gonna have some whole beetroot as well. Whoa! Let's put 3 big ones in there. Oh, this looks so mouth. My mouth is salivating. Salivating, guys. Just trying to call to him to let him know that we'll do it tomorrow. And now we say goodbye. The time is near. Let me put you in here. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Who said she was a chef? Did she say she was a chef? I put this fan heater on, y'all, because I'm cold. We need a light over here. I saw the light. We need a light over here, guys, so we can see each other properly. But here's my din-dins. We have salad a la fime and my plantain tofu sandwich, open sandwich. Let's try the salad first. I mean, it's gonna be delicious. It's lettuce, isn't it? Ooh. Mm. Tastes good. Tastes good, guys. Here's the sandwich. Thumbnail. Let's have a try. With the plantain, we have a mixture of sweet merging into the pan-fried seared tofu, giving it a certain caramelization that can only be mustered up as simply delicious. Anyway, guys and gals, as they say in the cartoons, that's all, folks. Come back tomorrow when I won't be eating like a ravenous wolf. No, we'll be back tomorrow, guys. What I'm going to do is eat this silicone and probably get ready for bed. True that. Have a good evening. Bye, guys.